I had a good conversation with Lakin on Monday. It just felt like it was the right move for us moving forward. Have so much respect for Lakin as a person, competitor, player. Ultimately, is what we felt was in the best interest of our team financially.
And how much pressure does that put on you and the rest of the team to have to provide this offensive line?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, the pressure's inherent every day. So I think we're in a really good situation because, particularly of the flexibility that AVT provides us. You know, we don't have any decision on exactly where he's going to line up, but his ability to play 4 different spots and play 4 different spots well gives us a lot of flexibility moving forward. Our roster building, O-line building. You know, but the one thing we're going to do this year, we're not going to move AVT around. We're going to have a spot for him and leave him there for the season. AVT's in a great place. Yeah, his rehab's going outstanding. He's in a great place.
What gives you the confidence you guys have been able to do that in one off-season? That's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, it's a lot of pieces, but at the same time, we just had some unbelievable meetings with our coaching staff, free agent meetings, and so we feel like, particularly, and look, there's 3 different avenues that we can do this, right? Trade, free agency, and draft. And so going through where we are, the flexibility, going through the meetings that we just went through, the flexibility of AVT, I feel like there's some guys that can come in and be the right type of fit for us in terms of the intelligence, toughness, reliability. There's some good candidates out there that can come in and help us. No, that's a bridge we're going to cross after the draft. So those conversations are going to pick up as we get going here. This is a big week, just to have a lot of different discussions with a lot of different agents. So obviously Bryce is an outstanding player, and he definitely deserves this opportunity to see where he is in the open market. The plan right now is not the franchise tag Bryce. There's going to be productive conversations. I've had good conversations with Patrick recently. So. Yeah, look, not to get into any specifics on what Mecole said. I'll just say, look, Mecole, we were excited to sign Mecole. He was excited to obviously join our team. In a situation, Xavier Gibson really came on for us this year, and he did an outstanding job for us. So ultimately, we made a decision to move on from Mecole. Our process of adding Mecole, he was excited to be here, and it just didn't work out. And a lot of that has to do with Xavier.
Mecole said on that podcast, he spoke to Mahomes and Beach. Would you guys ask the NFL to investigate those games?
Look, I'll just say those are comments that definitely resonated with us.
Bryce and Chad. Bryce Chad's going. Can you just talk a little bit about the departure for those guys and also the
Yeah, look, Rex is outstanding, and just the discussion with him is that there's going to be opportunities for him moving forward to explore those opportunities, and I'm going to do everything I can to help him reach those opportunities. Chad had a very unique opportunity to go back with Joe Ortiz, who all 3 of us started together in Baltimore, and an opportunity for him to go and be the assistant general manager with LA. It is a unique and great opportunity for him, and hate to lose him, but we also have a lot of good talent evaluators and scouts, and it's a great opportunity for them moving forward. And again, we've had a good round of draft meetings, good free agency meetings, and so guys have certainly had to step up. And one thing in my time coming up in Baltimore, you always want to develop from within. So if guys get opportunities, you want to be able to have the groom the right people within the building instead of having to go outside the building. And we have a lot of good people in our building.
Challenge for you. I mean, it's important off season for you guys to lose two people that were so important to you for free agency to draft.
Well, yeah, certainly less than ideal to lose two guys like that. But again, I go back to the guys that we do have, and the experience that we do have. Guys like Phil Savage has been around a long time, since the original Cleveland days, and his experience. Former general manager John Carr, director of college scouting, Jay Mandolese, John Siegel. We have an unbelievable group of college scouts and pro scouts headed up by Greg Nesma. So they've really stepped up. They've done a great job.
What you obviously said that you got to do this year. I know you have the same approach every year. Is it any different knowing everything is on the line for you guys?
I mean, I mirror the frustration that Woody has, and Woody and I talk every day, just about every day, and so we're certainly on the same page. And again, I like the position we're in. There's a lot of talent coming back to this team. We have to add more to it. We know exactly what we have to do moving forward, and the pressure is always intrinsic in this job. Whenever you walk in, every day. But I can tell you that we're not stressed. We're prepared. We're prepared to answer the bell here with the decisions that have to be made moving forward. And so, and that a lot of that has to do with the meetings that we had after the last time I talked to you guys, and I feel really good about all of us, the personnel staff and coaching staff, analytics, everybody being on the same page.
Go back to the season, even with even with Aaron, there's some criticism of kind of like you guys learning to win as a team, and you're obviously going back the other day. So where do you think you guys are in terms of your winning culture?
We haven't won enough. I mean, that's obvious. But weirdly enough, I feel like the culture is in a really good place with the people that we have. We just have to go out and do it. It's time to win. Everybody knows it, so it's time to put our heads down, work, and win games.
Joe, what's the plan at that quarterback? Obviously, you're Zach Wilson. Just kind of talk about that, just in case something were to happen there.
Yeah, that's part of the discussions that we've had, and it's an area that we're going to be addressing moving forward. So again, we're still really early in the offseason, especially when it comes to the veteran backup landscape and market. We've had good meetings, good evaluations of the guys that are available, and I think we're ready to take the next step and see where the market is exactly with these backup quarterbacks.
How does Robert not being coaching staff, how does that affect his trend now?
Yeah, well, we do have coaches here. Tony Dews is here right now, and he's going to be at the running back workout. So, and we have more coaches coming for the workouts, and I guess you could label this as breaking news. So we had me and Robert. We talk all the time, and so had a good discussion recently. And there's some good meetings coming up, some good opportunities coming up. So he's gonna be here Saturday. So he'll be here Saturday, Sunday. So it was just a good conversation that we had, and we both thought it was a good opportunity to meet with some people and kind of explore that landscape that I was talking about.
Where you at in terms of possibly moving back?
Well, I've had good conversation with his agent Brian Ariel. Where we are exactly, we've given them permission to talk to other teams about a trade. I'm going to circle back with Brian at some point, either this week or next week, just to see how those conversations go. But other than that, there's nothing else to report. No, it was just a good conversation we had the other day, and after we had a couple meetings lined up and a couple interesting situations could present themselves, so decided to come out for a couple days.
Woody, something Woody said a few weeks back was that he thinks Robert's going to get more involved with the offensive side of the ball. Is that like what does that look like? What do you anticipate playing more active?
Well, I mean, Robert's involved in all three phases, and so on the specifics of that, I mean, that's probably more of a Robert question. But I know that he's very active in all three phases, managing those three phases.
Take a couple more.
Hey, John, we had doctors who were also pretty critical on some of your defensive linemen recently. How much do you concern yourself with that kind of thing in the offseason, if at all?
Respect has to be earned and has to be taken, and so there's really nothing to say. There's no words are meaningless. Well done's better than well said, and so we obviously have to earn people's respect.
So how much of the cowardlies have impacted Aaron Rodgers on your franchise so far and your expectation for this year?
Aaron's an unbelievable addition to this team off the field. We all know what he can do on the field, but off the field, and so we've texted a little bit since he left the building, but I can't wait to have him back here because he makes such a large impact with our group and our guys, and so we're gonna have some more conversations here shortly.